Hi guys, it's Max Varam from Words of Magic. There is nothing to understand. And you don't need to understand what I just said. That's the trick. When I say there is nothing to understand, I mean there is nothing, nada, niente to understand. And you search, you suffer, you question everything or many things because you try to understand pretty much everything. But everything, what is everything? It's nothing. Like there is nothing that everything isn't. I'm going to repeat this. There is nothing that everything isn't. So everything is nothing. If you try to understand right now what I'm saying, you cannot. What actually you cannot, you cannot understand this simply because the only thing that you can do is to think that you can understand this. In other words, you try to understand your own thoughts. Can you understand a thought? No. Now, can you think of a thought? No. Thoughts occur. They come and go. They appear and they disappear. It's like there's somebody, if you watch one of my previous videos, there's somebody that appears, disappears. It appears, a thought appears and disappears and is replaced, so-called replaced by another. It's not even replaced, it's just there's a thought that comes and another one that comes, etc. And you can't understand your way through this. Do you see my meaning here? You cannot understand your way through this because there is nothing to understand about a thought, about any thought. Your so-called thoughts just occur. They happen. They don't even happen, they're just there or not. This, what you're looking for, this can't be understood. It can't be thought of. It can't be analyzed. Your mind in that way is useless. Your mind is meant for you to enjoy what is. This, what is that you're looking for, cannot be found. And that's finding it, but you are not finding it. You can only think that you do. It's a realization once again. It's a coming to know. It's a knowing. When I say knowing, okay, when I say coming to know, knowing, I don't mean understanding, reflecting, thinking of it, this being in your mind. No, what I mean is, because that would be knowledge, an information, piece of information, data stored in your laptop. That's all it is. And you play with it because your laptop has many apps. Very intelligent thing, your laptop, right? It's a beautiful, amazing thing. But it cannot understand itself. The laptop simply registers, realizes, if you will, that this, who you are, right, cannot be understood, cannot be thought of, because all of that, otherwise, all I'm saying right now, you will be collecting it as knowledge. Knowledge, something you can remember, analyze, think through, right? That's not liberation. That's not freedom. That's where classic non-duality fails. Now, don't get me wrong, if you get the message, it works. But that's why it fails, because you can stay stuck and, oh yeah, no, there is no one to know, there is no doer, there is, etc., etc. And you think that, and you maybe you've seen it, there's no denying this, but it's not freedom yet. You have to go beyond it, and there's nothing to do to go beyond it. Nothing, because nothing can be understood, and nothing can't be understood either. I'm going to repeat this again. Nothing can be understood, your thoughts cannot be understood, and nothing can't be understood, as in, you cannot understand nothing. Literally, nothing is nothing. There's nothing to understand. You cannot understand your own thoughts. You cannot understand this knowledge. It's just there, right? So there's nothing to understand about what I'm saying. Nothing. If you try to understand, if you try to remember, play with it in your mind, which you might for a while, because it's a bit of a mind fuck. It can be until it drops. That's knowledge. That would be receiving what I'm saying as knowledge. And knowledge is not knowing. Knowing is not remembering, is not analyzing, is not thinking. There is nobody here to know nothing, because there simply is nothing. There simply is nothing. In other words, there is no one here controlling this body, head, laptop. Nobody. Just like there is no one controlling your body, head, laptop. All those thoughts happen. They don't really happen. They're just there or not. A thought is there or not. There's nothing to understand, because there is nothing. This is all, is everything and nothing. It's not denying that I have I'm touching I don't find my words, for example, now, right? Or I'm touching my my shirt, my skin, my nose. I feel warm because there's too much heating in here, right? Which I need to stop, anyway. There's no denying this. It's everything, and this everything is nothing, and nothing can't be understood. So everything can't be understood either, because nothing is everything and everything is nothing. And it's so crystal clear. You only think that it's not because you try to understand nothing. Wind, thoughts, ideas, concepts. There's nothing. All of these are gone in the instant, right here, right now. They're gone. They're not even there. You can only think. You can remember them, but that's another thought. Another thought that is happening now, that is occurring now. It's there. And boom, just like that, it's gone. Because who you are is magic, not magic trick, not a magician, not a somebody who is magic. The truth of who you are is pure magic. It's a nice word to describe it, to describe undescribable that can't be understood. And that's going to be my next video, actually. You are magic. And magic can't be understood. Magic is magic. Known. In the instant. Always. This. Everything. Nothing. I love you all. Bye-bye.